Because you're God, you fake Semite. You fake, filthy, white supremacist Semite. Occupier, invader, interloper, thief, get out of
Israel is a terrorist state.
Get out of Palestine. Get out of Palestine! Get out of Palestine! Invader, white supremacist, invader, fake Semite. Get out of Palestine! Get out of Palestine! Bottom line! Get out of Palestine! Get out of Palestine!
It changes nothing.
Get out!
All you're doing is giving yourself a hernia, old man. Calm down. Your wife and your grandkids will be very upset if they realize you're getting so angry.
Where were you born? Where were you born?
It's none of your business.
Where were you born?
None of your business.
Newcastle.
Yes, Newcastle.
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 Sunderland.
You were born here, yes?
Yes, I was.
Were your great
No.
Thank you.
And your great grandparents
Also weren't born here.
Yes, they were.
Oh, they were born
Yes,
here?
they were. Oh, they were born somewhere in Europe. They weren't born anywhere in the Middle East. You're a Celt.
Where was that?
You're a Celt.
Oh, it's a Celt.
You're an Anglo.
As angry as you are,
You're an Anglo. You're a white supremacist.
all you do is laugh.
You're a white supremacist occupying other people's land. Feeding occupying other people's land. The British government, British imperialists and colonialists gave other people's land to other people, other people's land.
And it's not your
The British gave other people's land to you.
Okay, so tell me about this. Tell me what happened in 1947.
The British handed over somebody else's land to your degenerate descendants.
So answer this question.
To your degenerate,
I can't debate you because you run away from the question.
to your degenerate ancestors. To your degenerate ancestors.
We're done.
You're a white supremacist occupier, invader, interloper.
And a terrorist.
Get out my face! Get out of Palestine! Get out of Palestine!
I'm not in
Tell your
I'm in front of you.
You're defending Zionists.
tell your friends and family to get out of Palestine and stop stealing Palestinian land. Stop stealing Palestinian land. No, white supremacists. I haven't finished. Tell your friends to stop stealing. Oh, I love it.
Except white Jews.
No, except people that call themselves Jews that use that tool to go to other people's land to steal their land.
You're going to go viral.
To steal their land.
But you're a racist.
He's not a racist liar.
Listen, you are an occupier. You are an occupier.
telling the truth.
Genocide
He's telling
lover.
the truth.
Genocide lover.
Occupier.
You have to leave.
Occupier. Invader. White supremacists. White supremacists. White supremacists. Occupier. Invader. You fake Semite. You're doing it to Palestinians. Don't use that word. Don't use the word Semite. You're not a Semite.
He's Zionist.
You're a Zionist interloper. You're a Zionist interloper occupier. White supremacist. That's specialize in stealing Palestinian land. Come out from there. Come out from Palestine. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Tell your friends and family to get out of Palestine. Get out of Palestine. You're going to suffer the consequences. You got no.
What are you going to do? You're not me by the speaker's corner. What are you going to do? Well, instead of encouraging war over there, what are you going to do? Go over there yourself, you lunatic. You lunatic. These all support Palestinians and they're telling you to shut up.
the Zionist abomination has got no future. It's got no future. It's got no future. The Zionist abomination, you know, occupied by white supremacist Europeans, occupied by white supremacist Europeans, white supremacist Europeans, occupied by white supremacist Europeans. The Zionist occupier, interloper, racist abomination has got no future. It has no future. You should tell your friends and family to leave, get out of Palestine and go back to Stamford Hill or Tottenham or Headingham or Highgate. That's where they come from. And there's thousands of them every year going over to Palestine, stealing Palestinian land, you know, destroying their homes, killing their children every single year. This white supremacist, this dirty white supremacist, going over to Palestine, killing their children, stealing their land, wrecking their homes. You should tell your European white supremacist brethren to come out of Palestine. It's not your land. You've already got land. You've already got land.
Old man, you're going to give yourself an idiot.
What's going to happen? Don't do it again, white supremacist. I'll take it the wrong way. Don't do it again.
Should I say what you're doing the wrong way?
Have I touched him? Have I touched him?
Don't touch him.
Have I touched him?
You've done a lot worse than
I've touched him. Look, white supremacist.
Yeah. White supremacist.
You should tell your people, your white European friends, that have stolen Palestinian land, to get out of there. It's not their land.
Simple.
Simple for you. Well, white European Jews come from Europeans.
Where did Jews come from?
White European Jews come from Europe.
Answer the question.
Arabic Jews come from the Middle East. Black African Jews come from Africa.
Where do you think Jews come
Right?
from?
White European Jews come from Europe. They're European.
Where do all
They
Jews
are.
trace their ancestry to?
No. It's a religion. It's religion.
Really?
And your ancestors.
So you're going to define who we are now?
Your ancestors.
An angry man and speaker
Your
scholar, you're gonna-
ancestors.
Answer the question.
Your ancestors.
Answer that you
adopted.
don't know.
Adopt. No, they
Evidence. Where's your
Your
evidence of
my
my
ancestors.
Tell me.
Your ancestors.
When?
Your ancestors.
When?
Are white Europeans.
When?
That converted to
When?
Judaism.
When?
That they never set foot in the Middle
When?
East. They never set foot.
When did they convert? Tell me, enlighten me.
They never.
When?
They never.
When did they convert?
That's a
When?
different story. That's a different.
When? Answer the question. Any fool can shout. It doesn't make you right.
Listen.
It doesn't make. This is Speaker's Corner. Use logic. Use evidence. Debate me. Where is your evidence? When did my ancestors convert? Tell me.
Next time we meet.
No, forget next time. You're screaming at me now.
No,
I don't want you
no.
to run away and do you.
No.
Answer me now.
No.
Coward.
No.
Coward.
Because I'm.
Answer.
No.
Camera's rolling.
There's no way I can be a coward because it's you white Europeans that are killing children in Palestine.
I'm asking you.
You're the
when-
coward. You're the coward. You're the coward. I'm not in Palestine stealing the native people's land, destroying their homes and killing their children.
Changing the conversation.
And killing their children.
Coward. Answer the
I'm
question.
gonna.
When did my ancestors convert?
I'm not going to get into that
When?
conversation with you
You're
right
just going to
now.
shout at me, convert. White European. And when
No,
asked how, you run away like a cowardly dog.
No.
Like a cowardly dog.
Listen. Zionist pig.
Cowardly dog.
Zionist pig.
Racist dog.
A Zionist white supremacist pig.
Racist dog that hates white Jews.
You
hate Jews who are the wrong skin colour for you. You hate Jews that don't.
It's not true, liar.
No.
Liar.
Then why are you saying
No,
white
those
Jews are
people are
coming?
better than you.
Are any Jews with white skin from the Middle East?
White people like you, right? White Europeans like you
They live for
have
1,000
no
years.
right to be in Palestine.
Where
You're not.
do you think Jews are from? They're
You're
from
not.
Judea.
So
Explain how my haplotype is Middle Eastern.
You're lying. Stop lying to yourself. Stop
My
it.
DNA,
Stop.
my DNA
Stop.
is lying.
Stop
My DNA
lying to
Let
yourself.
me humiliate you.
Stop lying to yourself.
Let me humiliate
That's not going to help you. That's not going to help you. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help you. Just because some of your ancestors adopted and accrued
So
Judaism.
this is my uncle. Does he look like he's from the Middle East?
Listen, I don't care what random photograph.
Does he look
I
like
don't
from the
care
Middle
what
East?
random photograph.
Who does he look like? Who does he look like?
I don't.
Who does he look like?
Humpty Dumpty.
What colour is his beard? What colour is his beard?
Humpty Dumpty.
It's Sheikh Al-Yaqubi. He descends from Muhammad, the prophet of Islam, and he looks more like me than most of the people in the park.
Listen.
What's your argument? Is he a white European convert? Is he a Khazar?
Listen, fake Zionist.
Learn something else.
Listen.
I just educated you, and that's all you've got. Wait, fake.
Just pressing buttons on a sound.
You've got no arguments. There's nothing between here but sawdust. I've literally showed you Sheikh Yaqubi. Answer that. Why does he look like me if he's from the Middle East? Why does he look like me?
Unfortunately for you, some of your ancestors.
Why does he look like me?
Some of your ancestors.
Why does he look like me?
Some of your ancestors.
Why does Sheikh Al-Yaqubi, the descendant of Muhammad, the prophet of Islam, look like me?
Some of your.
Why?
Some of your.
Why?
Some of your.
Why?
Some of your degenerate.
Why, boy? Why?
Some of your.
Let him talk then, let him talk.
Some of your
Sorry,
degenerate.
just doing Mohammed a job there.
Right. Some of your degenerate ancestors adopted Jews. Now there are Arabic Jews. Or
Did they adopt Judaism?
They invented it.
They invented
Yes,
it.
yes.
The Arab Jews invented it.
Right.
The European Jews adopted it.
Right.
They use an Islamic word.
There are authentic Arabic
And you would know all about that.
from the Middle East.
You would know all about that.
I know. Every day. I know. This invader.
You're like a broken record.
You're an invader.
They say
Listen to
even a
them.
broken clock is twice a day. You're not even like twice a day. You're just broken, bitter, and racist. You're broken, bitter, and racist.
There are
Go
authentic.
back to your grandchildren.
There are authentic Arabic Jews that have been there for centuries.
Yeah.
What are you running to? Don't take a break. There are authentic Arabic Jews.
And you know what? They recognise me as Jewish, yes?
Listen, anybody can be Jewish. Anybody. Anybody can adopt
No,
an
you can't. You can't adopt a religion.
Of course you can. You fool. You idiot.
So, no,
Idiot
to convert to
extraordinaire.
Judaism, you have to be accepted by a
Oh,
Beit Din.
shut up,
You haven't got a clue what you're
Any-
talking about.
any-
You haven't got a
any
clue.
fool-
You're as ignorant
any-
on Judaism
any-
as you're
Any fool.
You're as ignorant on
Any
Judaism
fool.
as you are
Any
Middle Eastern
fool.
politics.
Any
You're a
fool.
clown.
You're
You're
white
a clown.
supremacist.
You're a clown. who's
White
smarter than he
supremacist.
is.
White
Megan,
supremacist.
she was a Jew.
White-
She converted Jew.
White
You can
supremacist.
convert, but you can't just
You're
say
an
I'm
idiot.
Jewish.
You're an idiot.
You have to be accepted by a Beit Din.
Oh, shut up, you idiot. Listen, you're an idiot.
There's no white man.
Anybody
There's no
can
Jews.
convert to Judaism.
What am I doing
Anybody.
about the Jews?
But you have to be accepted by a Beit
You're
Din.
talking nonsense.
Yes.
He hasn't got a clue
Hitler
about
never killed
Judaism.
the Jews.
Hasn't got a clue about Middle Eastern politics.
Roman destroyed the Jews and the Greeks.
Listen,
Calm down. Stop shouting.
Israel confirmed
Stop lying to
Israel
yourself.
confirmed Jews.
Stop lying to yourself. This is the task that I
Russia
So tell me, how do you convert to Judaism?
and Germany.
Help me.
This is the task that I
no
do.
Jews.
Tell me the task.
This is the task that
Now,
I
if you in 30 seconds, I won't say I'll come back next week, I'll do it now.
Start-
I'll school you straight away.
Start a mission. start a mission and a program
There's no white man.
to start your white
was black and red.
supremacist occupying
So how you get white man,
interloper
Adam?
friends of
Do you know that the overwhelming majority of Israelis are Ashkenazi Jews?
to get
You know that, right?
To get
You know
out.
that, don't you, sir? You know that the majority of Jews in Israel are in the Middle East.
To get out to get out of Palestine. That's your mission. I want you.
Fortunately, we don't take orders from you.
I want you to stop lying to yourself, and I want you to get on a righteous mission.
What a righteous mission.
To stop.
This is why we need our country. If there is ever a greater advertisement for Aliyah, it is this crowd here.
To stop to tell the white supremacist, occupying apartheid Zionist friends and family in Palestine right now to get out and go back to where they come from. Tell them to go back to Poland. Tell them to go back to Germany. Tell them to
leave
go
the
back
Palestinian home.
Tell them to go back to Stamford Hill.
Because that's where they came
Tell-
from, didn't
tell
they?
them to
The
go back to
Jews
Hungary.
Moses was from Stamford Hill.
Tell them to
The
go back to
children
Hungary.
of Israel were from Stamford
Tell
Hill.
them to go back
That's
to
your argument.
Tell them to go back to Ukraine. Tell them to go back to Lithuania. Tell them to go back to Estonia. Tell them to go back to France. And tell them to go back or come back to Britain, right, where they belong. They don't belong in Palestine. They should leave the Palestinians alone. Stop stealing their land. Stop killing their children.
You
and,
really
and stop
hate my people, don't
and
you?
stop
Doesn't hate.
occupying
He's telling
them.
the truth.
Stop
I look in your eyes,
occupying
you have nothing but hatred for them.
occupying them. Occupying.
There's no hate.
Stop occupying and
If someone said the
invading.
truth,
And
saying hate.
Do you know what indigenous means?
Stop it.
Do you know what indigenous
Stop it.
means? Educate me. What does indigenous
Stop
mean?
it. Stop stealing Palestinian land.
Before the Jews were in Morocco,
Listen,
before the
listen,
Jews
white
were in
supremacists-
Iraq, before the Jews were in Poland, where do you think
white
they came from?
white supremacist Zionists.
Yeah, I'm a white
You-
supremacist.
You've
Who are
got
the
nothing.
Nazis? Who are the Nazis?
You've got
Are the
nothing.
Nazis white supremacists?
You've got
Why
nothing
did the
to
Nazis
do
kill my
with
family?
the
Why did the
Middle
Nazis
East.
kill my family? Why? You called me a white supremacist.
Because
Stay
your
in
God,
Germany.
because your God
Took one
didn't
piece of
save
land
you
from
like he
Germany.
did-
Where to go to
like he did
Palestine?
when he parted the Red Sea and saved
No,
the
no,
animals.
Take one piece from
So you say
Germany.
that God wanted my people
Simple.
slaughtered.
I don't know. You ask God. You talk to him every day.
Take
You
Berlin,
ask him.
Poland.
You
You
smiling?
ask
Why are
him.
you
Stay
smiling?
there.
Why didn't your
Why are
God
you
save?
smiling at the
Why?
slaughter of
Why?
6 million
Why
Jews?
didn't your God save
Why
your
are you
people?
smiling at the
Why
slaughter of
didn't
6
your
million
God
Jews?
save your
Why are you
people?
smiling when you say that?
Why did?
Does it
why
make you
did-
happy that
You
6
pushing
million
him,
Jews
you
were
Why
pushing
did
killed?
your God save you from the
No one is
gas
happy if
chamber?
someone
Tell
dying.
me.
You seem to know a lot.
No, but why did
I
your
asked you a question. Why were my people killed by the Nazis? And you start saying it's the will of God.
Fair enough.
what-
Take one piece from
Answer
Germany.
the question. Answer the question.
Is God in control of everything?
Answer the question.
Is God in control of
Answer the
everything?
question.
Did God save you before?
Answer
Did
the
God save the Jews before?
Answer the question.
Did he save the
Instead
Jews
of answering
before?
the question with a question,
Did he
answer the
save?
question.
Did he save you? Did he save your people before? Apparently.
So, okay.
Did God set you free last time? Why didn't he save you this time? Why didn't he save you from the gas chambers this time? Go on, answer.
So I don't know what the will of God is. I don't
Of course
know.
you do. You speak to him every day. Of course you do.
I don't know the will
Of course you do.
I'm not a prophet.
Of course you do. You're special people, apparently. You're special people, and
What do you mean
you're
by that? What do you mean by
you're,
that?
you're so
What do you mean
special.
by that?
You're so special, apparently, according to the story, that he saved you for the Egyptians, and you know, and saved you from being
You seem
slaughtered.
to have a lot of hate in your heart for these people.
No.
Leave Palestine, he will be
White
very
supremacists.
happy. Leave the
White
country.
supremacists. White supremacists.
This Orthodox, this right Jewish people, this is good people.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I know. At least they're conscious. At least they're conscious. I know.
And where do they think
I
they're
know.
from?
I know.
Where do they believe they're from?
Listen,
Those good Jews, where do they believe they're from? They're the same as me, they're Ashkenazim, yeah?
So you have a right to go back there and kick everybody out. That's your right.
They're not Ashkenazi.
They're still deluded.
still
But
deluded.
they've got compassion. They've got compassion. You are a bare-faced white supremacist occupier. Zionist.
Journalists killed. Why was she killed?
Zionist.
Okay.
You're a bare-faced Zionist white supremacist occupier. That must leave. You have no future in Palestine. None.
Wallah, very
no
short.
future. None.
Very.
None.
5 years.
What are you going to do?
5 years
None.
maximum.
No,
Maximum
no,
5 years.
no,
Enjoy
that's
it.
not the thing.
Enjoy the last 5 years.
You're not going to do anything.
The rest of the global south, the rest of the global south, especially in Africa,
5 years left.
the rest of the global south,
Enjoy it last 5
especially in
years in Tel
Africa,
Aviv.
especially in Africa,
Swim and
are
eat and
galvanizing
drink.
to get you
Wallah, 5
out.
years to show you.
Are you happy that?
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Do you want to say?
You've got
would
to
you like them to
go.
kill?
You've got to
What do you
go.
want them to do? Where's
You've got to go.
So you want Jewish
You gotta go.
refugees?
You gotta go back to
You want
Europe.
Jewish refugees?
You've got to go back to
Where do you want
Europe.
them to go?
You've got to go back to Lithuania.
Where do you come from?
You've got to go back to Estonia. You've got to go back to
Lithuania,
Poland.
Ukraine.
You've got to go back to Germany.
You want millions of
You've
Jewish
got
refugees?
to go back to
Answer
Austria.
the question. Do you
You've got
want
to-
millions of Jewish refugees?
No, they won't be refugees.
They have all double passport. Double nationality.
So they're gonna get
All of them have
invaded,
double
which I'm very happy
nationality.
about. They're going to get driven out, which I'm very happy about. They're not going to be refugees. What are they going to be then? You're a monster.
No.
You're a monster.
You have to go.
You want blood. You want death. You want destruction. You
have
don't want
to-
peace.
You have to go back.
It's got nothing
Do you know-
to
do
do
you know
with
what?
you.
Do you know
You're
what?
here in the UK
you know-
trying
do you
to
know
provoke a war between Jews and Arabs in the Middle East. You're a monster. You're a monster.
Do you know, the Palestinians are so compassionate. The Palestinians are so compassionate that a lot of them are prepared to let you stay. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
But you want them out, don't you? You want to drive the Jews out, don't you?
On equal
You want
terms.
to drive
Illegal one. Illegal one.
on
Not all
equal
of them.
terms.
Explain this.
Right.
You're the big man.
Right.
You're the clever man. Explain this. Why are there 2 million Arabs in Israel and not one Jewish Palestinian? If they're so compassionate.
Because it's
And
their
no,
land.
no, hold on.
Because it's
Answer
their
that
land.
question. If there are 2
Someone
million
ha-
Arabs in Israel, why is
Brother,
there not
someone
one
has
Jewish
come up
Palestinian?
and occupied
Answer
that
the
land.
question. Stop running from every question I ask.
Because you
Answer
occupy the
question.
land. You occupy the land.
Answer the question.
Apartheid apologies.
Answer
You
the
what
question.
you've got what
He's
you
a coward.
what you
Every single question he runs
What-
on and just shouts in my ear. There's nothing there but hate for the Jewish people.
calm down.
Liar.
Answer the question.
You're getting
Liar.
emotional. You're getting emotional.
Liar.
You're getting emotional.
Answer the
You're getting
question.
emotional.
Answer the question. Answer the
what-
question.
what
There
you
are
got-
2 million Arabs in Israel with complete equality.
Listen,
Why
2
are there
million
no
is
Jewish
2 million
Palestinians?
Arabs
Why
living in
are there
Israel.
not one? Answer the question.
2 million Israeli live in Palestine. That's the opposite. That's the opposite. Yeah. 2 million Israeli live in Palestine. That's the thing.
As compassionate as they are,
There is no
they're prepared to let the invaders stay.
Answer the question.
Invaders.
Bloody hell, I answered the question 10
Invaders.
times. He doesn't want to listen.
They're prepared. They're prepared to let the invaders stay on equal terms, equal rights, equal terms. But being a white supremacist, you can't allow that.
Equal rights, equal terms.
But
2 million Jews.
But you can't allow
Israel,
that.
not one Jew.
Apartheid apologist Zionists.
want
You
dead
can't.
Jews. You want refugees. You want war. You
Liar,
want
liar. It's not
destruction.
true.
You're
It's
from
not true.
Europe. They're from Europe. They can go back to Europe.
And before
What's
they
the matter
were
with
in
you?
Europe, where did they come from?
They came from Lithuania,
Okay.
Estonia,
So-
Latvia,
So in that
Poland,
case- in that
Germany,
case, why did the
Austria.
Lithuanians and the Germans say they weren't German?
Austria.
Why did the Germans say they weren't German?
Because
why
the white-
did they massacre them? Why did they massacre them?
Because you're
Why did they massacre
because
us?
you're God let it happen. Your God let it happen.
But why
Your
did
God
they
let
kill us?
your
Why did
God
they kill
let
us?
it happen. Your God let it happen. Your God let it happen.
And he also let us return to Israel.
Where was your God? Where was your God?
There is no
Where
Israel,
was
man.
he?
Why are you so happy?
There's no Israel.
White supremacists.
I'm listening.
White supremacists occupy apartheid
All
apology.
you've got, you're not going to intimidate.
Apartheid apology.
You wanted to miss out.
All you have to do.
He's waiting.
All you have to do is get out my face.
All you have to do.
All you have to do is calm down.
All you have to do.
is take your
All
time.
you have
Calm
to do.
down. Lower your blood levels.
All you-
You're getting very agitated.
You too,
Your
man, you
grandkids
too.
will be getting very
You too.
worried. Very worried if they see granddad up here
Yes,
shouting,
that's
getting very irate. Calm down.
All you have to do
Speak normally.
is tell
no one
your
else is
invader occupier, interloper, friends and family.
So you've heard it here. That's all we have to do. All we have to do is let ourselves be slaughtered. Just like
Not
Who's
true.
going to slaughter you in Europe? Who's going to slaughter you in Europe? Who's going to go back to Europe?
What, do you know what happened in Europe? The Holocaust?
Who's going to slaughter you in Europe now?
Who's slaughtered us in Europe before?
German,
Who's going to slaughter you in Europe now?
German,
People like you.
German,
No,
German,
no.
German.
No, you've got nothing but love for the
No,
Jewish
no.
people,
No,
clearly.
no.
You love Jews.
No, listen, I'm indifferent. You know,
No,
I'm
you're not indifferent, sir. You saw me,
my-
came screaming at me.
my-
You are
my-
not indifferent.
my-
You are angry at the Jews.
My problem with you is that you are a white supremacist European. And
Yeah.
you specialise
keep saying that.
and you
keep saying that.
specialise
You haven't backed up one of your
and you
arguments.
specialise
Just because you shouted doesn't make you
and
right.
you
He's not shouting,
specialise
he's not shouting.
and you
He
specialise
just tell you this.
He's not shouting, my ears are still ringing. He's definitely
I've
shouting.
acknowledged
He's clever, he's clever.
What do you
شيطان.
they're a black African.
أقسم بالله العظيم شيطان.
There are
والله.
Arabic Jews from the Middle East, indigenous Arabic Jews from the Middle East.
Where?
And there are Asian Jews. Go to Malaysia, go
There's no Asian.
go to Indonesia. Go to,
Asian Jews.
No, there are Jews in China, Jews in Indonesia, Jews in
Indigenous to those lands.
indigenous to those lands.
You heard it here, there are indigenous Chinese Jews, indigenous Malaysian Jews. You heard it here.
You see the white supremacy.
You have no clue what you're talking about. You're an idiot.
There are
You're an
Jews.
idiot, sir.
There are Jews of every ethnicity and race. Every ethnicity and race.
It's only, you only do it
You
because
think that
of your skin colour.
you're white supremacists
Exactly.
convert.
You can't be.
You
You can't be.
literally spat in my mouth that time.
Right.
Can you calm down?
The one
It was
accepting.
nice until you spat in my mouth. Can
You're
you
doing
like
the
not
same.
do that, please?
You're
I'm
doing
not
the
into
same.
that.
You're doing the same. You're doing the same.
Your white supremacists occupying friends in Palestine think that they are the original Jews. They're not. They're white supremacist converts.
America.
Yeah, you heard that here, the Jews in Israel are Americans. You heard it from this.
Well, come on.
Or Lithuanians. You heard that here.
Well, I mean, it's true. That's where you're from. That's where they're from.
So can I educate you?
Thank you.
I'm trying not to spit.
He's not human.
Um,
He's a robot. He's a robot.
What you've got to accept? What you've got to accept?
I don't have to accept anything from you. What you have to accept is Israel's not going anywhere, is that we repelled 5 invading Arab armies in 48, and people like you are still crying.
Palestine is not going anywhere. That's true.
I mean,
Palestine's not going.
there has never been a country called Palestine, ever.
Palestine is not.
There has never been a country called Palestine, ever.
Okay.
If there has, name me one
have to laugh.
Palestinian leader. Name me one Palestinian leader. Tell me about this Palestinian country. What were its borders? What was its currency? Who was its ruler? Come on, educate me. I'm here to be enlightened. Educate me.
Just because you
Educate me.
just because Britain stole, helped steal.
Britain supported the Arabs. You haven't
Just
got a clue. They
because
armed
Britain-
the Jordan. The
So,
British armed the Arab League. The Arab League was funded by British officers. Britain refused to recognise Israel at the United Nations.
Just
and this
because-
clown thinks that Britain created Israel.
Just because Britain sold the Palestinians into bondage and slavery, right? It doesn't make so-called. I don't know if you want to say that fake name Israel.
Israel.
Yeah.
He's a prophet of Islam.
It's a Zionist abomination, and it's got no future.
We'll see.
It's got no future.
We'll see.
It's
We'll
got-
see.
It's got no future.
I can tell you.
Brother, I have the proof.
Yes.
You know who's she? Who's she? Who's she? Who's she? Who's she? Wait. Keep quiet.
Maddie Albright's
Listen.
What's he saying? I can't
Listen.
hear it.
Hold
I can't hear it.
on.
I can't hear it.
Hold on.
Sit down.
She said I'm a Palestinian.
The Palestinians.
Here's a coin.
Now forget the point. You want to prove? This is the proof.
This is a coin
This
from
is who's
mandatory
she?
Palestine.
Your
On it,
Prime
it
Minister.
says in
Your
Hebrew,
Prime Minister. She said
Eretz
I'm a Palestinian.
Yisrael.
He said Palestine doesn't
I know.
exist. Look the proof. Rabbi Subhanallah al-Azim. Hi. She's saying to you. Hi. She's saying I'm Palestinian. She's saying I'm Palestinian. She's Prime Minister. Your Prime Minister. Your Prime Prime Minister. Your
It
Prime
wasn't a
Minister.
country, it
She's
was a
saying
country.
I'm Palestinian.
It was
Why
a-
she says that?
because it was
Why
white
she says
mandatory
that?
Palestine.
Why
It
she
wasn't
says
a
that?
country.
You said there is no
It wasn't
Palestine.
a country.
No.
There's no Israel, man. What are you talking
White
about?
supremacists.
There's no
What-
Israel.
what-
Then who
what-
are you so upset with?
Shaitan, Allah, Shaitan, Allah,
White supremacists.
It was mandatory Palestine at that time. It
White
wasn't a country.
supremacists.
You shut up.
Invader.
He's thinking I'm gonna push you
If
to go
Israel-
to go
if
for
there's no
circus.
such country,
Tell you what he said.
occupier.
Let's go. You don't talk.
Occupier. Occupier.
Shut up. Listen. Listen.
Crushing all these
Listen.
Arab armies.
He said I'm a Palestinian.
There's no
Your
such country
Prime
called
Minister,
Israel.
You said there is no Palestine.
But
You said there is no
Egyptian
Palestine.
Air Force
Look.
miraculously imploded.
She got a Palestinian passport. Finish with him, brother. Go. فرق الأمونة عن صلى الله عليه وسلم.
This is the mission that you have to adopt.
Finish it.
أنا لا أرنت.
Lie, lie after lie, lie after lie.
To redeem what ethics
Prime
you
Minister
have,
قلت لهم I'm
to save
Palestinian.
yourself. You have to
قلت لهم ما كاش
redirect your
Palestine.
mission. To telling your
حق راسك حق
friends
ترمتك ذا كم
and your
شراسك.
occupier family to get out of Palestine.
Finish with him. زرقك
That's what you have to do.
There's no argument here. You just shout. You said the same thing like 900 times.
No.
And it doesn't matter how much you cry, we're not going anywhere. You can cry and
Cry. You're crying the wall. You're crying. Please God help us to go up to the hill. You're crying all the time, not us. You are crying. Oh, brother, they are crying in the wall
I know.
every day. Crying. Why are you crying? Why? To go up.
support
To go
ethnic
up.
cleansing.
No. Why you are crying? Why you are crying the wall? Crying every day. They're crying to go up.
Brother, you know the Israel, yeah, they're also getting rid of all the Christian. Yeah, all the Christian is what they're getting rid of them.
You're fake Zionists.
Yeah, that's why you call cleansing, ethnic cleansing is
We'll
that.
see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm smiling. I'm stood here. My family in Israel are smiling. They're stood there.
The Zionists are
They're getting
dominant.
rid of
75
all
years
the
ago,
Christians,
we dragged
church,
out 5
everything
Arab
within
invading
that
armies.
peninsula, within the area.
67,
Why?
73. Each time you come to invade us, each time you come to destroy us like the
They're messed up.
Nazis, we survive and we chase you out of
Palestine
our
is for
land.
the
And it doesn't matter how
Christians,
angry,
Jews,
how
and
much
for the
you try to
Muslims.
make us corner,
It's not only
it's
for the
going to
Jews.
change nothing. Nothing.
Your blood.
All you're doing
your blood.
all you're doing is
does
raising
not
your blood
bel-
levels.
Your blood does not belong to that region of the world. You're a white European.
Isn't it interesting
Your
to hear you
ancestors,
saying
your ancestors were born and raised in Europe. Okay? They never set foot in Europe.
but
And you're
I
lying.
just happen to have a haplotype.
And you're lying to yourself. You can delude and lie to yourself all day long. At the end of the day,
Look, I've answered
You
every
are
single one of
an
your questions.
invader.
Answer my one question. Who does he look like? Who does he look like?
you're an invader and occupier.
Sheikh Al Yaqubi, descends from Muhammad. He looks much
You
more
are
like me.
an invader. You are an invader and occupier.
No, but does he look like me? Yeah, everybody knows him. Yeah, is he a white European invader?
He looks like a Smurf like you.
He looks like a Smurf like me.
A Zionist Smurf. Now, what
So
you've
he's,
got to do...
he's a descendant of
Yeah.
Muhammad. So you're not only insulting the Jews, you're also insulting the Muslims.
Yeah.
The descendant of Muhammad looks like a Smurf.
So after
No, not a good look. Not a good look.
This is the mission. This is the mission that you must adopt. Because it's the only way that you can gain salvation.
With the greatest respect.
You have to
You
lead-
shouted at me now
you have
for
to-
over an
He's not
hour.
shouting, he's not shouting, he's talking.
Stop
He's
exaggerating.
telling you
You said
shouting
the
to
same-
get
Stop
you
getting
steam up.
emotional.
You
Yeah.
said the same
Stop
thing
getting
over and over
Stop
and
getting
over again. You're not changing
You're-
anything, you're not intimidating
You have
me,
to- what you have
you're
to do-
encouraging war between people that don't affect you. While we're on the ground advocating for peace between Israelis and Palestinians,
You're a liar.
you're here calling for war and
You're
destruction.
killing Palestinian children.
Yeah, you're right, I'm killing Palestinians.
And you're destroying
Every night I
Palestinian.
go home and kill some Palestinians.
And you're destroying.
What are you talking about?
And you're destroying
What are you
Palestinian
talking
homes.
about?
And you're
Did you actually cry for any other dead people in the Middle
and
East?
you've
Or is it just the
implemented.
Palestinians?
You've implemented
They can't
a
even
whole
name
system
a
of apartheid.
grandparent.
Apartheid. I literally asked you
A
one
whole
question.
system
which you run from consistently. You talk about apartheid and oppression. There are 2 million Arabs in Israel. There is an Arab judge who sent a Jewish prime minister to jail. And you talk about apartheid. There's not one Jewish Palestinian. There's a Palestinian law that bans us from citizenship. A law that bans Jews from being Palestinian. And you want to talk about apartheid. If an Arab sells his house to a Jew, he faces death. And you want to talk about apartheid. The highest performing group in Israel is that religious group are Christian Arabs. And you want to talk about apartheid. You're a deluded old fool.
It's more
You've spent
severe
too
than
much
South
time
Africa
consuming racist conspiracy theories about who the Jews are and who they're not.
Zionist white supremacists
Yeah, you've said that a million times.
occupy apartheid.
Is that your point? Is that your point? Well done.
What you've got to do?
Well done. That's your point.
What you've got to do?
Yeah, is create a mission for your people and tell them to go back to Lithuania or Germany or wherever they can.
That's right.
Yeah, you're a broken record.
That's right.
Okay.
You've got to, especially that butcherer Netanyahu, that
You can't even say his name right.
Netanyahu.
Yeah.
Nothing. You know what mean nothing in Arabic?
Listen, he's a Lithuanian
Nothing.
butcherer.
Nothing, yes.
Lithuanian butcherer.
Nothing, man.
Okay? He should go back to Lithuania where he comes from.
You find your man. Wallah, you find your man.
Or even a slaughterer. Even a slaughterer.
I've shown this man here, he's from Libya, but there are 0 Jews in Libya to this day. Prove it.
You're a liar.
There are 0 in
liar.
Libya.
You're a liar.
There are 0 in Sudan. There are 0 in Saudi Arabia. There are 0 in Oman.
Where you going?
In Yemen.
Run away scared, man. Coward.
Yeah, I'm the coward.
Coward.
Every week, one Jew. Listen to hostile people. Angry old grandpas. I touched you again. I know you're going to beat me up. I know. Yeah. It's fist now, isn't it? You showed at me all day, but because I happened to put my hand on your shoulder, that's it. It's game over. It's night, yeah. Kiss, bang, bang. Yeah. I know.
You make it fun.
What we've got to do is get to a place where you can feel comfortable being yourself.
Oh, I'm very comfortable. It doesn't matter how
A
much.
white European.
You would be happy if English people come and take you out from your home here in Beta Green, wherever you live. They said this doesn't belong to you, and they kick you out to the sea. You will be happy?
Your history
No.
is good.
No. I'm asking a question.
This is convincing as your rape
You
answer.
2,000 years,
Your
you go
history
back there,
is
so this is my
convincing as
land,
your
and you kick the
rape
people out. If the English people come and kick you out from your home today, you will be happy? Because this is English land. If they kick you out, here. No, here.
Who was
Invader.
Israel?
Invader.
Big one. Who was Israel?
How could
Who was
you-
Israel?
how
Who was Israel?
How could you
Answer one question.
How could you justify?
You literally wasted my entire day.
Swarms of white Europeans.
Yes. You've made this point many times.
That have got nothing to do with the Middle East.
They're Lithuanian, and they're German, and that's why the Germans slaughtered them, because they were so German. The Jews from Germany were so German that they slaughtered them. The Jews were so Jewish that they slaughtered them in Lithuania.
Ripping the
Jews
land,
were so...
forcing the indigenous people in their hundreds of thousands out of the land.
I think I'm done.
By force.
I think I'm done now. Yeah, you've made
Well, you
your
can't
point.
take any more.
No, I
You
think
can't take
win.
any more.
You win, big
can't
man.
take-
You won. You got me.
you
You
can't
got
take
me with
any
your
more.
compelling argument, with that knowledge, with that history,
I know.
with those convincing big words that you use.
What you've got to do.
Yeah.
It's
It's
come
tell
to-
my friends in Israel
No.
to go back to
Before-
Europe
no,
because they're
before you do
white
that.
and they don't belong there.
Absolutely.
Prepare the luggage.
There's no
Prepare
doubt
the
about
luggage.
it. There's no doubt. But what you've got to do first, you've got to have a reckoning with yourself. You've got to be yourself. You're a white European. Now, anybody is free to adopt any religion that they like and practice any religion.
This is my cousin here. Does he have to get out as well?
but-
This guy here, is he a white European? This guy here. No, look at him. Look at him. This is my cousin. Look at him. Look at that skin complexion. You white European.
No, look at
Look at the beard colour. I know. The nose.
That's Palestinian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you look European, I look Middle Eastern.
Look, my fair-skinned brother over here.
Yeah.
My white European brother over here. Does he need to get out as well? No, there's a question. It's a question. Does my European cousin over here need to get out?
What we've got to do?
My Lithuanian brother.
What we've got to do is get to a place.
Don't worry, I'm not going to put your face on camera.
What we've got to do is get to a place where.
It scares you to put yourself in camera.
No, he doesn't want to. He's asked me never to. He's asked me not to.
What you've got to do?
He doesn't want to beat me. He's my mate. He's my European cousin.
Listen. What you've got to do is get to yourself where you can be yourself, right? And you don't have to lie to yourself and justify and concoct reasons to go to other people's land and steal it. I mean, I know the British people were excellent at doing that, you know, for hundreds of years. And it's become an addiction.
Did the Germans kill us because we were Germans? Did the white supremacist Germans kill us because we were Germans?
Those white Europeans killed your ancestor white Europeans because they had the wrong religion. They had the wrong custom. They had.
So when they measured our skulls, they were doing it for religious reasons.
You're white European. Stop lying to yourself.
Do you know about the whole skull measuring?
You're Caucasian white European. You
don't know anything, do you?
You're a Caucasian white European.
You've got some sound bites.
You're a Caucasian white European. That's what you are. Now,
call your family to prepare
the Christians.
I'm calling them to move there. They were going to fly first class on the wings of eagles to Israel. That's where we're packing our luggage.
Give our home.
The only luggage we're packing is to go home.
The Christians that slaughtered you because you were the wrong religion, wrong custom.
So why were they measuring our skulls? Why were they measuring our noses? Why were they looking to see how our ears were connected here? If it was the wrong religion.
Psychopaths, I believe, have all sorts of strange habits.
What should I call you?
Don't worry.
You heard it here from Dr. Death that the reason the Nazis killed the Jews wasn't because we were Jews, it's because we were Christians.
You were Jewish.
They used racial science.
Listen, you're a white European. Stop lying to yourself.
So how come my haplotype
You're an idiot. Oh my lord. You're an idiot. You are of the highest kind. You are a white European. Caucasian.
That's my haplotype.
And on top of that, you're a white supremacist white European. I mean, there was plenty of great white Europeans.
The only person who's racialising everything around here, sir, is you.
No.
I'm not looking at you and screaming, you're black, you don't belong here. You're looking at me and saying, I'm white, I don't belong there.
I'm talking about you.
You're the racist, not me.
Somebody who's adopted a religion from the Middle East, pretending to have connections. But using that as generations of white Europeans have done for hundreds of years, right? I don't hate you. And I don't hate Semites. But you're not a Semite. The closest thing that you get to a Semite are Arabs. You're not an Arab.
Where'd you get that from?
You're not an Arab. You're a white Caucasian European from Northern Northern Europe.
The Jews aren't Jews, they're the Europeans.
Listen, if you call yourself a Jew, you can call yourself a Jew. But